It says live. It says live. That means we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, episode number 116. 116 shows, ladies and gentlemen. It's 116 times being with my lovely friends and people. Let's see, who do we have? Bobby Miller, Lily Navas, Sarah. How are you guys? Becky, how you doing? Welcome to the show, Becky. Let's see. Let's see who else do we have joining us today. Michael Ramirez, good to see you, brother. How are you guys? Thank you for joining. Miss you guys. This weekend is too long. All right. So Bobby Miller, lets people know on Facebook he's at a beach south of Laguna Beach, and it's in Aliso Beach, near a cafe. So me and Maha were starving, and we're driving down Pacific Coast to say, "Hey, let's go surprise Bobby Miller." So we drive down, we get to the cafe, and it's actually one of those, those places on the beach that have a little window you order from him. And Maha's not, says like, "No, I'm not eating there." We were hoping like to have a nice breakfast where we sit in that. So anyway, we end up driving further south, and we forgot about Bobby Miller, that we wanna we wanna stalk Bobby Miller. So we end up finding a restaurant to have breakfast, and that was it. So here's a Bobby Miller weekend story for you guys. Matthew Dirks, how are you, my brother? I'm so happy for you. Alrighty, let's see. Rita, how are you, Rita? Hope you had a great weekend. Let's see who else. Rita, thank you for the recommendation letter for our um, free webinar. We're doing this Thursday. There's 5 spots left, people. 5 spots left for this Thursday at 11. If you want to spend an hour learning how to be funnier, I'm gonna help you for free. So you tell me if you want it. Go sign up for it. And Sam Beeman from Columbus, Georgia, joining us. Funny guy, how are you? Bobby Gerald, Bobby, haven't seen you here before. That means you're a new friend. So you got to tell us what city and state you're at. Thank you so much for joining us, Bobby. And Sam and Stan Simmons, thank you for joining us. Is Lily here? Yes, Lily is here. Lily is here. Right. By the way, guys, Lily, hi. I took 2 Tylenol pills for a headache. Don't realize it said Tylenol PM. I'm not sure how long it'll be with you tonight. Oh, it'll be funny. Whatever comments Lily makes, ladies and gentlemen, she is excused. She's okay. She had 2 Tylenol PM. Yes. And what do you call it? What's his name? Teresa's not going to be joining us today, but she just sent me an email saying that her daughter and her son-in-law are moving to Maine, so she's helping him pack and everything and get ready, and she misses you all. So Bobby Miller, you're the one. I have to remind us when to sanitize. Every 15 minutes we need. Katya Ellis, a wonderful relative and friend. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Bobby from Southern California, Inland Empire. Well, that's where we are. We're in Corona. This is quarantining in Corona. Lillian. Carol Delgado, how are you, Carol? So glad I found you. Thanks to hubby. Love your. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. Welcome to our show. We've been here 116 days, and what do we do here? Every every weeknight at 8:30 p.m. Pacific, we ask you questions, and you guys become the comedians. So I'm just going to open up, talk a little bit, and then boom, you guys going to be funny. So hang on there. I'm going to ask you funny questions today. I know they're funny, and I know you guys gonna kick it in gear. But today is did you guys watch me today? I was live on his channel. If you missed it, go to hischannel.com. I was on the Brad Dacus, the attorney, Brad Dacus show, and we talked for an hour about my different nonprofit ministries, which is, the one helping the Muslim refugees, and the one about using comedy, laughter for all, to reach people for Jesus, and all these things. So this is where, so we had a nice hour of talking today. So if you want to watch it after the show, go back and watch it. One of these times it would be a blessing to meet you up. Yes, you almost did. We almost did. All right. So so anyway, it's nonprofit. Today is National Day of Nonprofit Day. I want to encourage you guys, be part of a nonprofit. Do something. Today, it's Monday. You know what I did all day? After I went to Anaheim and did my show with Brad Dacus live. I went and delivered food to 8 families, refugee families. Also, I have the nonprofit called Laughter for All, where we use comedy to reach people for Jesus, and even through the pandemic, we're still doing it. Also, I'm on a board of Christian Mission to Gaza, where we're helping the Christian church in the Gaza Strip in Israel, Palestine, Israel, and then also I'm also on the board of a ministry called Praise Him Ministries, which is really does big events to reach people for Jesus for free. So that's where I'm at. Amy, welcome to the show, and Jane Sismar, welcome. Last Friday, I asked you the question, what if we change the name of the post office? What would we call it? What if we change... Oh, no, Lily's falling asleep on us. All right. What if we change the name of the post office? What would you call it? This is what you guys came up with last Friday. Go Pistol, go Postal. Never gets there on time. Snail Mail, the Tortoise Express, Bills Are Us, Stamp Out, the Past Office, Junk Mail You Can't Delete, Pony Express with retired polo ponies, DMVF, Don't Move Very Fast, Stamp Out Government Waste, Slow Stickin' Pickin', My Mom Snail Mail Delivery Service, The Black Hole, Return to Sender. I couldn't find that house even though it was right in front of me. That's a long name for the post office, but it will do. Junk Mail Express, Better Late Than Never Delivery Service, Lost Letters Are Us, You Get It When You Get It, Advertisers Galore, We Search Your Mail, We Dump Your Mail in the Nearest Ditch, Misdirected Are Us, Blast from the Past Mail, United States Pathetic Service, Domino's might get more business that way, I Believe This Belongs to You Delivery Service, Mail from World War II Delivery, Do-It-Yourself Mail Center, We Hold the Good Stuff Hostage, The Partial Parcel, part of your package is missing, Mail to the Highest Bidder, Don't Hold Your Breath Mail, Last Chance Mail, Shelter in Place Home for Quarantined Mail, and finally, if we change the post office name, it'll be called Frozen Molasses. So good job. And that was the last one, came from James Blind. Welcome to the show, James. How are you guys? Here's your first question for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Remember last week or 2 weeks ago, I shared with you this joke that I wrote, and I said, one guy was telling me in India, a true story, in India, if you go to India and you go to the cities, they have temples for rats. They worship rats, and they feed the rats. And they worship them, and they feed them. But if you go away from the city to the farmland, and farmers kill rats because they believe the rats are eating their crops, so they kill the rats. So if you're a rat in India, it's all about location, location, location. Oh, Gina Teed, our wonderful neighbor, joined us. And Adriana Cardenas, our nurse, our official nurse for the Live with NAZ. Hopefully you're not working. So here's the first question for you guys. You guys be funny. Things you don't say to a real estate agent. What is some things you don't say to a real estate agent? I don't care if you're the buyer or the seller. Just things you don't say to a real estate agent. Smelly bacon post office. Never have seen you live. Well, I'm non-essential right now, so you won't see me live till September, hopefully. Okay, reincarnation in India where a rat becomes a king. Hello, Adriana. Get real, man. Get real, man, because it's real estate, right? One time when of my first home that we owned, it was in Corona, the first house we ever bought. And what happened is they used, what do you call it? They used, this real estate agent keeps throwing stuff in the front door of our house, like, those pads, stickers, stuff, magnetics, all this junk with a rock on it, so the plastic, you can they can throw it in front of you. I said, listen, if you ever want to sell my house, you can, because there's so much junk in front of you because of you. All right, this is all you have to show me. What kind of real estate agent are you? June Colson, welcome to the show. Money is no option. All right. June, let us know where you're at. What city and state? I'm at work. Oh, we'll be praying for you, Adriana. Can I have the commission? I hope this was built on an ancient burial ground. Hey, Crystal from Canada, how are you? Thank you for joining us. How many died here? I want a place with crime tape and chalk out. Chris Rossetti from San Francisco, my beloved scooter Uberman. Thank you for joining us. Are you really worth 6% commission? Emilio Mazariagos. How are you, Emilio from Guatemala? Thank you for joining us, my funny friend. Sarah, I knew the Nutcracker was real. The Everett King. I have this much money in my bank. Hey, Emilio's here. Emilio and Connor's mom. Would you buy this dump? Money is no object, my wife. Right. What's your cheapest price house? All right, let's see. This looked like such a great deal. I drove right here from bankruptcy court. Yep. She'll give you a business card for someone else. Here's another joke about India for you, Naz. Someone wanted to get a sandwich instead of going to the old delicacy. They decided to go to New Delhi. Oh, you have a way with words, Art. What would you pay for this place? All right, you put down the earnest money. You love it that much. Do you think I can get it cheaper if we stage a murder? So, see, when it gets hot, you can save money on your light bill with auto shut off of your C from Edison Company. That's right, Amy. Gary Jenkins, welcome to the show, Gary. You check on us once in a while. It's good, always good to see you. You didn't tell me this was an arc. Yeah, comedian June Carlson. Great to see you. Oh, she's a comedian. Well, hello, June. Welcome to the show, funny young lady. Where's the outhouse? Hey, Betty. If you don't show me something better, I'm cutting your commission in. Right. Oh, I lead in to evangelize to a realtor. Do you know about the Great Commission? You were voted most likely to succeed at our high school. My goodness, where did you go wrong? Is this home on top of an old graveyard? How many bodies, guests, can you fit in the basement? Alrighty. I hope I can afford indoor plumbing. Miami is, Carol, horrible. They didn't respect, so we are locked down, business facing bankruptcy. Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. Oh, man. I thought just California. You say turnkey. Where's the lock? Ah, all right. What happened to the windows? I would buy this house, but it's too far from in and out, right? Why are there two sets of bars on the windows, right? I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Tune in a lot, but you always think it's my first. I'm so sorry. I am so bad. I'm sorry. Makes me feel insignificant. Oh, unrecognized at the same time. Good balance. You're funny. Oh, well, you're not insignificant. I'm non-essential. So if a non-essential make you feel insignificant, that's not good. Good to see you. All right. Be honest. Which room do you think works best for a meth lab? Can you repaint the house purple? Yeah. Why do you say spacious must be talking about this big hole? Oh man, why are your bodies piled up in here? Can you be my emergency contact? Or can you co-sign for my loan? Oh, rats from June, you are loved and funny as all get out. Oh, that's awesome. Can I call you if I need a babysitter? I mean, you already know where I'm going to live. I really loved you on Charlie in Charge, Charles in Charge. You say this house has been reduced. Looks skinny to me. 8:45, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Miller failed to remind us Teresa apologized for not being here. So let's sanitize and share. If you're new to us, June, you're not new. You know what to do. Sanitize and share. Let's sanitize and share, people. Sanitize and share. That's all I'm asking you. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Things you don't say to a real estate agent. And you say the house has been reduced. Looks skinny to me. I think this house is haunted. I'll pay half of what you're asking. Has anyone died in this house? Oh, here Bobby comes, right? Are you sure it's not haunted, right? You say new appliances with the rat trap being new. Oh, can I call you mommy? Why does it smell so bad in here? When was the last inspection? I don't think this kitchen is big enough for my spatula collection. Alrighty, we got three people, spatula people here now. You say ample parking. Is that because all of the car theft? Ever have any trouble with the Biola kid next door? Oh, if you were single, it would be inappropriate to ask a relative you just met to marry you, right? But you know what? For a while, uh, before this whole internet thing, the way you can find a date is go to the paper, the Sunday paper, and look at the picture of all the real estate agents, and just make sure they're single, and then say, "Hey, can we look at that house?" Brian Goodwin, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We'd love for you to become a regular on our show. This is your third time, therefore, your family now. Can we stay with you until escrow close? That is so close to reality. Is there's a neighborhood maximum in pit bulls per house? Did you guys know I can't get a Doberman? I cannot. We had to change. Tally was so hurt by that. And because our insurance said we'd never do it, and then 10 other insurance companies would not do, what do you call it? They will not let us have a Doberman. So now Tally is looking for a dog called the Velsa. Velsa is a Hungarian dog breed, and they're not going to be ready till January. So anyway, just a side note. Is there's a neighborhood maximum pit bulls? That's why the side note came in from the pit bulls. Now I know why you say 1.5 bath. The small bathroom is half done. Oh, on the news they found a marijuana lab in Eastvale. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. It's not mine. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It looks like the neighbor's son is a filmmaker, and I'm concerned for my privacy. Wait, this is like our name. My son is a filmmaker. You say next to a water view. I don't see the next door's neighbor's pool. I do see the next. That's funny. Oh, that's not the kind of grass you want around your house. I did say. You did, I know. You say a house with a view. That neighbor is a hunk. Okay. Has this house been sanitized? Yeah. Just what kind of weeds are those in the backyard? Pretty sure I saw this place on investigation discovery. I'll take it. You did say sure. I know. I heard you. I'm just teasing you. Breko Hayashi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Breko. Thank you. It's been a long time. I know you're no longer on social media. You're doing this, the new Christian social media. So thank you for taking the time to be with us. Just when you're done, sanitize so you don't have to feel bad or guilty about being here. But thank you so much, Breko. You're wonderful. Michelle Van Dusen from Tulsa, Oklahoma. How many chickens can I have? Joey Stilson, and welcome to the show. Are there drones normally flying in the house? The question is, things you don't say to a real estate agent. Where can we put the meth lab? And Sonora homes only. I hope the water is turned on. I just had a movement Beethoven would be proud of. You call this a half bath, more like a quarter bath. I just got home from work. All right, I know, I figured that. Thank you. Welcome to the show. I love it when people come from work and boom, and get on the show, but then they take 2 Tylenols and it's PM, and they're probably sleeping right now. That was Lily, but she's still around. Lily, are you still awake? Did someone died in his house? Can I give you an IOU? Joey, you're really cooking. Turn your head so you don't see me move the property line. That's right. Isn't this the house used to catch a predator? To catch a predator? Any problem with murder hornets? John Emilio said hello to you. If you're a woman, it's not an idea to go alone with a realtor that is a man. That's right. That's a good idea. Yes. You say I'm still on for sale. Can you believe it? They're coming with funny stuff. I can't stop it. You say playground included. How far is McDonald's from? Just what kind of stains are those? Lily's okay. She just took 2 Tylenol, but it says PM. So if she doesn't respond, she's sleeping. I cooked Indian food in there every day for 6 years. You love the residual aroma. You say grade school. Where's the aquarium? All right. Why are there blood stains on the carpet? Bobby Gerald, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Can I now I can see why they only want a quarter of the price. Who would want this dump? I came home from work 4.5 hours ago and about 10 steps away. I'm still half there. Okay, that's so good. So what made you think I wanted a house of cards? Can I test it out by taking a nap? Are you sure we're the only ones here? Do you know about bodies? Hey, Timmy, is there's room for my scooter? Of course. So I wanted to stop and look at this place, but I have an appointment for a COVID test, so I don't. Yep, sold. You say safe neighborhood. Why are you selling it to me? that's that's something you never say to a real estate. What secrets does this house hold? Stay awake, Lily. Stay awake. Wake up. I'm fading. What is the ghost name? If we pretend you were never here, how much cheaper could I get this house? 6% cheaper. What's that I smell? Is there a McDonald's in my house? Look, just like it did when it was on America's Most Wanted. Is the neighborhood safe from UFOs? So there is a skeleton in the closet. No thanks. All right, let me change the question on you guys. Here you go. A lot of you are now, I don't know how many of you, but you use Uber Eats. Uber Eats. They deliver food to you. And every time I had an experience with Uber Eats, which is because I was, in a hotel and I didn't have time to go out and get food. I was working on writing something, so I would order Uber Eats. And they never came on time. So give me a different name for Uber Eats. If they were not called Uber Eats, what would they be called? A different name for Uber Eats. It's okay, we'll catch you tomorrow night if we get the best of you. Oh, it's funny like, Lele, don't leave us. Everybody like, anybody know CPR? Lily is fading away. Do they know about the secret place? Why does this house smells like you died in here? All right, Roach Coach, of course. Roach Coach, that's right. Does the neighborhood association have issues with shooting ducks? Nope. Uber hungry, right? 7 minutes to sanitize. Thank you, Bobby. Gagging wagon. Nice house, but how would you like to save $50 to switch to Geico? Right. Overeat. Good one, Tim. Overeats instead of over. Instacart, right. We have Chef Taxi here. Oh, in Louisiana, they called Chef Taxi. I prefer to think of it as a fashion statement and less of a law enforcement ankle alarm. Half-eaten food delivery, right. OBGYN food transport, they really deliver. Oh, that's funny, Art. Does it have a dark, musty room basement with no windows and cold concrete walls? If so, I'll take it. My mom said Uber sleeps, right? Uber pukes. Luber eats. Luber. Ate late. Oh. Eat your food, we eat so you don't have to. Luber Feet, Uber Late, Parasite Palace. Oh, sell your house to afford our delivery fees. Choke and toot. Dana, how are you? You're funny, Dana. Welcome to the show. Dana Real, let us know where you at, what city and state. On the way, roadkill, we cook it on the way to your house. Boober, boober eats. Tasters. We've got a Lily down. Wake up, Lily. Uber poisoning control. Oh, Miriam Evanston, welcome back to the show from the East Coast. Thank you for joining us again. The question is, okay, what's a different name for Uber Eats? If it wasn't called Uber Eats, what else would you call it? Alrighty. I was in the sun all day delivering food to refugees. That's why it's hot. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Ghost food delivery. We eat your food but deliver you the bill. All right. Grubhub for those who like to eat insects. 5 minutes. Thing. Toilet dash. Mystery package deliveries. Uber underwormed. Jiffy Luber eats. Vomit. Licking food. Hi. Oh, talk louder. All right. Lily, wake up, Lily. Wake up, Lily. Your junk in my trunk. Coming from a chef, that's hilarious. Your junk in my trunk. Does the casket and basement come with the house? I must have it. Uber lost food supplies. Uber pooper. Food on foot. Cry over spilled food deliveries. Four wheels and a prayer. Amy, didn't you do Uber before Uber Eats? Amy, did you do that? Because I was doing a show once in Orange County at a comedy club, and some lady, I was talking to her, and she used to work for Uber Eats, and I said, why did, she said, they fired me. I go, why? She goes, I was starving, and I ate the food, and I never delivered it. True story. Double the cost. Catfish. Okay. Meals on Wheels. Right. Roadkill. Uber Eats. Hi, fam. Did I? I just went like that. I'm sorry, John. It's always good to get a perfectionist engineer here. Uber Eats. Half your fries are missing. Always cold and late delivery. Hide and seek. Honey, on your way home from work, could you pick up? That's a good name. Never on time delivery, right? You kill it, we grill it. Oh, thank you so much, Miriam. Rossetti scooter food. Lost address. Oh, four wheels and a meal. Lemon eat. Let's see. We miss you from Sonora, California. Word of life. Oh, right. Hi, Dana. How are you? When's the last time helped your table sales? That's right. Thank you, Dana. Hopefully we'll get back there soon when our governor would open the country, the state. Good one. Junk in the trunk. Bag trash food. Uber ulcers. Scooter scraps. Lazy lunch. Mixed up meals in boxes. Steering you wrong. Lonnie's Kitchen. Facebook prison food delivery right to your door. Where is Lonnie? We miss him. He's been gone working for a while. No teeth, we blend it. Thumbs included. Uber acid reflex. Leftover eats. NAZ sanitize and savory food. Sewage eats out. Stuck in traffic. Mobile food truck. My daughter works for Uber Eats in Santa Monica, California. Oh, that's a nice town. That's right. We'll send her, when we're done, send her the funny names. Maybe they'll change the company's name. Steering and Deering Eats. Never hot. On its way forever. We break for your food. Heart attack on wheels. Grease and breeze. I had customer cried over spilled Indian food with dash DoorDash. She threw a big fit. Wow. So you did work for DoorDash. Wow, that's funny. Haha, kill it, grill it. Can't touch this food. Truck delivery. Sanitize. Yes. We love Bobby Miller. It's good, people. Bobby Miller is doing Teresa's job today, even though he was her backup throughout the last 100 shows. But right now, please sanitize and share with your friends. And let your friends know that if you're enjoying this show. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our, Tuesday. What do we have on Tuesday? Our podcast at 2 p.m. Pacific time. My guest tomorrow will be comedian Ron Pearson. Ron is a hilarious comedian, and he's a variety act, and he does warm up for all these TV shows in Hollywood. So this guy been Hollywood. In Hollywood, he's with CAA, one of the biggest, agents, entertainment agents. Makes tons of money. Great, great comedian. Great Christian guy. Wonderful husband and father. Just amazing guy. You'll love him. So he'll be with us tomorrow and the podcast at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Alrighty, Chef Chauffeur, Newsome Nothings. All right, thank you, Bobby. Can't deliver to you after all. Stale and cold. Gas exchange delivery. Uber, I chewed it again. Twice chewed delivery. The Chow Chauffeur. Uber hernia. I was an Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash driver. Oh, well, God bless you, Amy. Hoover Eats, we suck. Restaurants you'd be scared of delivered. Drone delivery drop. Right. The Vitel's van. Uber X's. Late and lukewarm. That's a good name, Brian. Second chewed food. Chuck wagon. The bread bus. Finger in your food. Hey, Ray, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. The question is, give us a different name for Uber Eats. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, yeah, I will send funny names for her. Yes. Okay, tonight is a battle of the sexes. No, not tonight. You know what? I'm having a hard time with it. I don't know. The timing of it, the way delivering. What do you think, John? Battle of the sexes for next anytime. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, we want everybody to be funny. It stops you guys from being funny. So keep thinking of funny stuff where we get you guys going. Guinness World Record is good for now, but we'll think of something tonight. No, yeah, the cuisine car, deer in headlights delivery. Javier Orozco, guys. I walked 5 miles yesterday with Javier Orozco. It's like walking with an encyclopedia, walking with Audible. The guy is full of knowledge and wisdom. Great guy. We're about the same age. I think he's a little younger than me. But just walking with him is just amazing. So thank you for that wonderful 5-mile wisdom walk, Javier. The question is, give us a different name for Uber Eats. Drop off your food, wrong place delivery. Burgers and fries and dog grooming. Trailer trash. Up chuck wagon. Touchless takeout serving you during coronavirus. We choose for you. Pandemic Express. Good one, Art. Mystery packs. Cold food delivery. Uber Meats. Bring your own toilet paper. Toilet rotten foods. Moldy toilet rotten food. Chump train. Ford food only rendering dysteria. Oh, FORD. Food only rendering dysteria. ABC Foods already been chewed foods. Battle of Sexes once a week on Wednesdays. We'll see. Let me pray more about it and think how it's gonna work. Did you read mine about Maha's monster truck delivery? No, I didn't. Can you paste it, copy and paste it? You probably did that in school too, Sarah, so it's easy. Copy and paste. Do it again. My cousin has a license. Janice, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Janice. First time, huh? So let us know. Where are you at? City and State. Janice Ann Bach. The fast food Ford. The problem is that they will have to change their name if they get a different vehicle. All right. We love you too, Javier. Where you walk to? San Bernardino. No, we walked actually. We were at a friend's house in Huntington Beach, and we walked to the beach and back. We just touched the beach and back, and that was our 5 mile walk. And earlier in the morning, me and Maha walked on the beach. We were trying to catch Bobby Miller because he said he was in near Laguna Beach, and said, "Hey, let's go surprise him." And then we were hungry, and we went finding a restaurant, and we forgot. But anyway, so it's funny. I see Javier, this it's at this house, big house, and he goes, "Okay, ask us a question now because we're gonna do the live with Naz." Live. All right, where you walk to? Yes, unique food delivery. Food delivers on horses. Drop and stop. Ben Spatula restaurant. Walk 5 miles in my flip flops. I know that was horrible for you, not for me. Lazy man delivery on wheels. Diabetes on wheels. Right. Wine wagon. Roadkill to go. Battle 6 is co-ed edition. Okay, that's a thought. Man, if we walk 5 miles, it will take me all day. Well, with your knee, I hope your knee is feeling better. I rode 5 miles, bike broke down, went home and fixed it, went back out for 2.5 months. Good for you. That's what I call persistence. I like that. Auto throw up delivery. Ew, COVID cuisine. Fopti from our place to yours. Okay, Naz included mine about Maha, so I didn't have to copy and paste it. Miss the beach. Yeah, I know. If you're in the East Coast, co-eats 19. We help you gain 19 pounds. And COVID-19. Oh, co-eat. Beyond recognition, food delivery. I rode from Dana Point to San Clemente and back. Ooh, nice. Guys, if you don't live in California and you need a vacation, you need to come to California. We have the highest cases of COVID-19 people. If that doesn't attract you, I don't know where else. Tourism at its best. Come see our beaches. Come see our beautiful beaches. Come see our Disneyland closed. And come and see SeaWorld, but from the outside because it's closed. And go home with a cough and a fever. What better? Welcome to California. That was my travel guide commercial. Really fresh fish. Weight Express. Chariots on fire. Uber calories. Weight Watchers wagon. Wiper eats food clean. Car windows. Uber grill it. In and out under the hood delivery. Oh, my right knee went out yesterday. Ooh, poor thing. That's funny. Uber carb coach. Pay up or risk Maha's Sandal Express. It's funny, we saw a restaurant yesterday called Caffeine and Carbs. I mean, come on. That's honesty right there. Caffeine and carbs. Let's see. We were supposed to be at Disney this week. I know, supposed is I emphasize the word supposed because they're still closed. The foul mood delivering chicken to your door. Come see liberals in action. That's another ad too. Liberals in action. We have the best governance. Poultry in motion. Uber Eats, you starve. You know what's beautiful to see at every beach in Southern California? A table with a person signing ballots to recall Newsom. That's what you're going to see at every beach. Someone dressed in 102 degrees weather that is fully dressed and asking people to sign a petition to recall the governor. And Chicken Crossing Express, come see all the playgrounds closed too. We live in a COVID postcard paradise. Hey, Sean Foster, how are you? NAZ's food cards. COVID-California. COVID-California. California. SeaWorld is opening next week. I hope so, yes. Uber Disco, 70s food and tunes. Nothing like a hot shamu coughing. Middle Eastern Mama Express. Restrooms. We have a coffee place in our town called Better Buzz Coffee. Taco truck where we always talk about you. We talk about you. Oh, motorized deodorized delivery. U.S. Congress, we don't deliver. Right. I was playing around with my brother. Oh, kick him and ooh. Fishy smells on wheels. All right, it's time for the Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen. Drive over delivery. The Guinness Book of World Record. Please do not Uber it. I didn't. I was gonna say Uber it. Do not Google it. Do not Alexa it. Do not ask Siri. Just make a wild guess, and you might win. Guinness World Record confirmed. A New York state-based nonprofit broke a world record by assembling a line of books 3.81 miles long. They put books alongside. The reason we're talking about nonprofits today, because today is the National Day of Nonprofit. So, if you have it in your heart to support nonprofits, I'm going to give you two today. First one, Voice of the Refugees. We're feeding 1,000 people every week. Today we did a delivery for 100-some families in the heat. We deliver and make sure people get at least 40 pounds of food every single week. Second, Laughter for All nonprofit. We reach people for Jesus through comedy, either on stage, on shows, doing radio, interviews, whatever we do, we use it to reach people for Jesus. So if that's what you want to do, go to laughterforall.org, laughterforall.org, or you can go to vorservices.org for the refugees, or message me. I'll let you know. So the question is, how many, so this nonprofit in New York, they assembled a line of books 3.81 miles long. It took 150 volunteers. How many books did it take them to do that? How many thousands of books? And yes, it is under 100,000. And it's over 10,000. So would that make it easy for you guys? Under 100,000, over 10,000. How many books did it take him to put them next to each other to come up with 3.81 miles? Let's see, my funny people. 150 books. Road Rage Foods have a net ready. Dog delivery. Corvettes vet surprise. Sarah wins. No Ubering the answer. Shake and shake out. COVID Batmobile. Good one, Bricko. That's funny. COVID Batmobile. Sushi delivery. I choose Maha. Rev Up Revenge delivery. 5,000 for Bobby. SeaWorld will replace Shamu's splash zone with a cough zone. Right. Maha, I know I'm actually complimenting her. I hope Maha knows I'm actually complimenting. Oh, Maha is lovely. She's, you can't offend Maha. Ricochet special. BB wants to. Oh, seaweed and sausage sandwiches. Drive over delivery. Drive over delivery. Fishy smells on wheels. All right, let's see the answers. Let's see the answers. Food for thought. We'll bring. Oh, that's so cool, but I'm really helping a Christian family in Pakistan. God bless you. That's awesome. Guys, just help nonprofits or be in a nonprofit. Do something. That's the best thing. It's really, it'll bring you joy. Rona Roadster. I only win by accident. 74,100 books but no coffins. 66,000 for Maha. Was this done pre or post Como? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Does it say when? No, I don't know. 98,765 books. 999,000. No, it's under. It's under 100,000. So you're way off, Sarah, on that one. 93,254 Becky. 50,000 for Ray. 10,000 for Amy. 52,000 for Jane. 300,000 for Bobby. 20,000 for Sarah. 40,000 for Amy. 75,000 for Breco. 99,999 for Dana. Rita said 43,000. Sarah said 30,000. Sarah said 40,000. Sarah said 50,000. Betty said 21,000. Sarah Voss said 60, 70. Motorcycle meals. 80,000 for Sarah. 200,000 for Amy. 90,000 for Sarah. 59,000 for Timmy. 300,000 Bobby is under 100,000. 55,000 for Sarah. Crystal Zeddy, Scooter C, Scone. Filet Willy. Okay. Culinary connections. 11,000 for Sarah. Average book size. I don't know. Because you're so smart, Crystal, you're going to figure it out if I tell you. I don't know what size books. But Sarah said 11.5. Then Sarah said 12. Bobby said 60,000. Then Sarah said 12.5. Then Sarah went to 13,000. Is Lily answering? I want to copy her. Copy, Lily, copy. Wake up, Lily. 13.5 for Sarah, 14 for Sarah. 25,000 for Betty, 14.5 for Sarah. Zombie food. 15 for Sarah, 15.5. 16 for Sarah, 16.5. What's the question? Oops. Yes, Lily. There's a nonprofit in New York. They put books, like they assembled a line of books 3.81 miles long. How many books did they use? It's over 10,000, under 100,000. And if you're sleepy, just give us a number. Is Trump still in office? We need to sanitize, Bobby. You're worried about politicians when it's time to sanitize. Sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Bobby, 2 out of 3 is not bad, huh? All right, this is funny. You guys, oh my Lord, I am so behind, guys. I need to quick. Okay, if you're spamming, just hold off right now. Let me read all this. The Farid feast, we deliver food on 99,000, 17,000 for Sarah. Soylent Green delivery, no question, please. 17,500, 18, 18,500, 19 for Sarah. 80,000 for Joey minus the ones they burned. 69,000 for Rita. 19,500 for Sarah. 98,000 for Bobby. Amy's putting the books together. 20 for Sarah. 78,561 for Brian. 97,000 for Bobby. What country are you? What country are you from before the USA? Well, I'm a Christian Palestinian, and I was born in the Holy Land. And at age 3, I left, and I went to high school in Kuwait, and then at age 19 moved to the United States. 67,500 for Sarah. Plain food, eats, flown to you. 48,500 for Sarah. 3.1 mile, 10,000 books per mile. Average book 1, 31,000. I told you she's gonna do the math, and then Sarah came with 36,000. And do you like him? Duh. 96,000, 56,000, 33,000, 300,000 for Amy. Domino's delivery. 34,000 for Sarah. Bobby Miller said 91,000. Sorry, didn't mean post my math. Answer is 31,000. Sarah said 35. 500,000 for Amy. 90,000. Burko said, does Sarah have all these rapid pre-programmed? I think she does. 3 books, all copies of Lord of the Rings. 36,000, 58,000 for Lily. Lily's awake with us. 22,000 for Sarah. Shake and bake delivery. 50,001 for Sarah. Sanitize. Oh, that's right. You told me to sanitize. I'm so behind, guys. Please stop doing anything right now. Let me catch up with you. Let me catch up with you, please. No writing. No guesses. Hang on. Okay. Betty, how do you say 23,000? Share, please. 3,000, 38,000, 31,500, 28,000 for Lily, 58,000 for Michael, 88,000 for Bobby, 333,003 for Amy, 30,000 for Miriam, 29,500 for Sarah, bicycle bread, Francisco food delivery when Chris Scooter is out for maintenance, 30,500 for Sarah, driver's ed eats, 38,000 for Michael. Share, people, please. Thank you. 28,000 for Michael. I'll stop for a bit. My fingers are tired anyway, so it's not pre-programmed. 28,888 for Lily. 100,000, 99,000 went off, 100,000 on record. 3,500 for Sarah. 19,999 for Lily. 333,0333 for Biden. What? 35,777 for Lily. 28,880 Michael. 55,000 for Sarah. Okay, let's see. 19. I'm catching up. 19,999. 27,500 for Sarah. Can we exchange Newsom for an in and out lunch? You can. DDD. Drink drone delivery. 35,777 for Michael. 31,333 for Lily. 28,500 for Sarah. Oops, you said 3.8 miles, so I changed to 38,000. So you no longer want the 31,000, or is this your final answer, Crystal? 19,654 for Lily. Uh, let's see. Come on, Crystal. 3133 for Michael. You can do it, Crystal. The refreshment ride. Horse and power delivery. Shalom alaikum. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. 19654 for Michael. 87,000 for Bobby. 99,000 off the books, leaving only 1,000 for 36,789. 45 123.65 times 2. I think that's the correct answer. I don't know, Jim. No, it's not. 4139 for Dana. 3201 for Sarah. The slop sidewalk. I'm half Jewish on my dad's side. Oh, wonderful. Miriam Klein, of course, with the Klein. Half Jewish on my dad's side. 88,001 for Rita. 36,789 for Michael. Sold. I don't have any answers programmed. I just really tired finger. 85. And she's a seamstress, so her fingers must be strong. 85,000. I hope my horse wins. 39,500 coming to you down the back stretch. Shared. 33 for Sarah. I call him Governor Gruesome. 32,500 for Sarah. That's funny. Clown custom for stop it. Chopped eats food dropped from well, you know where. The elementary canal food delivered to you via gondola. 34,000 for Sarah. 84,999 for Bobby. 34,500 for Sarah. Letter Caesars. Crystal 80,000. 55,555 for Sarah. 45 for James. Middle Eastern book cooking. 79,000 for Bobby. Belinda Gray, thank you for joining us. But all right, my mom said this sounds like an action. It does. I'm trying to catch up. 99.9 I do have strong 65.5 for Sarah. Jumping in a quick to share. 45. Okay, Teresa joined us, ladies and gentlemen. She's probably dropped her daughter and her son-in-law to the airport. Yes, welcome, Teresa. The answer is, people, the answer is 31,000. And Crystal nailed it the first time. And then Sarah also said 31,000. So both are winners of this half. Well, that's not even half. See, you guys, if you don't believe in miracles, look, these are still going. You know how many I gave away and still have this? That's a miracle. Sarah and Crystal, you know what to do. Share it together. Thank you for that. It is time for 9:23. It's the request for prayers, people. Give me your prayer request, and give me your prayer request, and pray for all the non-profit charities going on, because today is National Day of Non-Profits. Crystal said, if you are service laughter for all, thank you, brother, so much. You're amazing. Okay, these are the two ministers personally I am in charge of. So I'm in charge of those two ministries. I co-founded one and founded the other. So if you say, oh, what am I going to do? I'd like to support, I'd like to give to your church first, where you're being fed. Don't believe anybody who say, oh, don't tithe, give it to us. Don't. But if you want to support our ministries, that's a great way to do it. It's non-profit, so you'll get your tax deductible. So, laughterforall.org or vorservices.org. Teresa, Bobby Miller did an awesome job reminding. Yes, he did. And I kind of blamed him on one, but I was behind. My bad. Loaves and fishes ain't got nothing in the TP. The number of people at the last LA protest times 8 slices of Chicago-style pizza divided by John's beard. By John's beard. Oh, guys, you don't know. John shaved. He had his beard, but he shaved his head. He looks good. Were the books burning when they laid them out? No. This is not a protest. This is not the Black Lives Matter thing. Pray for my job interview on Thursday. Okay. Prayer request. Let's pray for Crystal's job. Prayers for our nation and for the child that was killed by the neighbor. Oh, yes. Pray for that. For firefighters fighting fires. That's right. Ray, where's your ministry? Well, one in Anaheim, California, where the second highest population of, Middle Easterns and Muslims. That's where we serve our Christian ministry there, and also Laughter for all over the country and the world. But we actually we were focusing on California for, the Change California, but we all over. We do militaries, everything. End of heat wave all over America. Yes, we're praying for that. It was so hot. My my Spectrum, my what do you call my our Wi-Fi was shut down all the way on all day Saturday because of the heat. They said. So I'm glad we didn't have a show back then. Lady in our church named Lewis went to be with the Lord this past Sunday. Please pray for comfort for her husband and son and family. Will be yes. Please pray for Lewis. But seriously, I was just guessing, flailing about mindlessly and typing frantically. Ooh, my fingers are one. Prayer for NAZ and his wonderful family for money. Thank you so much, Rita. I appreciate it. Kaiser is not letting no one make appointments in person. Ooh, they're scared. Oh, thank you for PG&E to keep electricity on. That's right. Show us, John. John, they want to see what you look like. No? Come on, dude. Just no? What? Later when it grows back. No, I'm just kidding. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. Maybe root canal. Ooh, we'll be praying for your root canal. Maybe you should take your bike down the root canal. Just go through the canal. But no, seriously, we'll be praying for you that no pain. Pray for my brother Larry. He has cancer of the jaw under his ear. Ooh, we'll be praying for that, Betty, for your brother. John, please show us your haircut. Okay, praying nephew has COVID. Praying for a speedy healing. We're praying for your nephew, Becky. Praying. Pray for the family of the pregnant lady who was killed by a DUI. Here in Anaheim down the street. Oh no, I didn't hear about that. I was in Anaheim all day today. Your John cut his hair. Oh right. Yes, Bobby did a great job reminding us. Yeah. In Jesus' name, all viruses will be destroyed. All businesses will be victoriously. In Jesus' name, demons and COVID-19, all bondages will be destroyed. It is so declared, and churches will be. Oh, amen. Pray for my parents. That's right, Jay and Linda. We miss them. I hope they're feeling better. That Linda's oxygen is up and Jay's back is not hurting. Tomorrow, 110 degrees in rail. I know. Cause of COVID, right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Our prayers, yes. Pray for salvation and healing of my daughter, Jennifer, and grandson. We'll be praying for that, Miriam. My youngest brother, praying for your youngest brother and your family, Chris. How are your parents? Oh, yes. Hit by a car while cycling in Italy. Oh, we'll be praying for him. Sorry, I hate Spectrum. I don't have cable, just an inside aerial. Amen. The choo-choo tree. Father God, all the requests that are spoken and none I ask that you meet, all need requests I cover each in the blood of Christ. Amen. They will get your fill of man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers, Crystal. We'll be praying for your job interview. My wife has a personal appointment tomorrow, a prenatal. That's right, for the baby girl. We'll be praying for her and for the baby girl. We'll be praying everything is fine. All right. Thank you, family Naz, for blessed evening. Yes. Healing for one of our pastors on staff here. We'll be praying for that. Lily sleeps well. Yes, pray for Lily to have a good night's sleep. Lori just joined us. Lori, we miss you. Join us tomorrow. This is just prayer request time right now. Dana said, pray for our special needs kid not able to attend school in person. That's right. That's so difficult. They still didn't figure out how they can deal with that. And all kids waiting for testing for special needs. Oh, we'll be praying for that, Dana. Not that great, and the AC is broken down, and they live in Hemet. Ooh. You know what, Joey? Joey, I have this air conditioning that you have to stick out of the, of the window to start it. Like, you have to have a place to the outside with the hot air. If you want to borrow it, you're welcome to come to my house and take it to them. I'm serious. We used it when our electric air condition shut off. At least in one room, you're feeling good. It cools off, and entire like our living room was very cool because of it. So if you want to borrow it, just message me and I'll let you know. Prayer over everything. The last week at Democrats convention in D.C. Death Valley, 130. That's why they call it Death Valley. Oh, Naz, do you have any request? Well, pray. This Thursday I'm doing this free webinar, and already almost, I have 5 spots left at 11 a.m. on Thursday. So keep that in prayer, please, because I want to be able to give my best. I don't want to. This is not one of the webinars that would talk you into signing up. Yes, I'm going to offer you some classes to sign up for and pay for if you want that. But the goal from this webinar is to give you my best ideas that will help you in an hour, which is reasonably, in 1 hour. But I'll give you all my best stuff. Prayer for my cousins, please. Also for the start of school this week. We'll be praying for that. Heard about that, Mike? Do you live in San Bernardino area? Contact Inland Regional Center. Oh, tell your parents put shallow bowls of ice in front of fans. It might help. Yes. Praying for you. Thank you, Miriam. I want to sign up, Naz. Okay, Bobby, go to the Facebook. Go about for last week, and click on the thing. It's called the. It's a what do you call it? Webinar Ninja. It's on my Facebook page. Just click on it and sign up. I have 5 spots left for Thursday. Praying for you, Naz, and your family. Blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll be praying for your kid and the other kids with special needs. Pray for the Senate to get the stimulus check out right, and pray for Rossetti to get his first check. Still, he didn't get it. Prayer for the webinar. I'm registered, so I'll definitely need prayer. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Have a blessed night. Thank you all for everything, and we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow night, God willing. By the way, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time on Comedian Nazar's page, we're gonna have the podcast with comedian Ron Pearson. Very funny guy. You'll have a great time. Good night. Love you all.